All right, I just came from GameStop. We're gonna do this quick because it is midnight and I wanna play this thing. But we're gonna unbox the Switch 2. It's finally here. I feel like we've been waiting for this thing forever. We got some other stuff too. We're not gonna deal with this tonight. We do have the camera. We're gonna do a full video on that. We're gonna see how good we can actually make that thing look. We have the Pro Controller. Again, that's gonna be a whole nother thing. Then we have our Switch 2. With Mario Kart, we're gonna open this thing up. We're gonna check this out. I wanna tell you before we actually open this box, this video is sponsored by Skull & Co., or what they are now known as Savage Raven. We're gonna try some of these cases out, some of the things that they have to go with the Switch 2 as we go along here. So thank you to them. I'm gonna tell you more about their stuff as we go along. But let's open this. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh my god, it's so much bigger than I remember it being. Oh, it's huge. Okay, we're not gonna get into that yet.
That's what she said.
We're not gonna get into that yet. Let me make sure you guys don't see my Mario Kart code. Okay, this we don't need. Put that to the side. We have HDMI ultra high speed cable. That's good. We've got our little mouse mode things here. Let's start with these. Let's look at these little things. They do have little pads right there, so these should glide nice. Yeah, they do. They do. Let's get these out. We're not gonna take a lot of time on these. Before we get too deep into the Joy-Cons, let's set all this stuff to the side. This out of here. Let's check this out. Now this is actually something they have that's kind of cool. Oh, it's not there. Oh, it's not there. I thought the one that came with it had the buttons on the back, but it does not. Okay, well, I thought those were gonna be there. They are not there. The charger is also a very different charger. It was one piece. Now, as you can see, it's got the big charging block. I believe this is 65 watts. I'm pretty sure. 60 watts, it says? Okay, 60 watts. You can see Nintendo branding on there. We got Nintendo branding on the cable. That's cool. This has the colors on the side, so you know which side goes in where. Nothing crazy there. Let's check out the dock. That's something I actually have not got to see a whole lot of. They really had those things locked up tight when I went to New York. God, this thing's huge. Look at that. Oh my god. It is so much bigger. I don't have an actual Switch dock here. I do have this Switch itself, so we'll compare that, but I mean, this dock is much wider. Pull the back case off here. I mean, yeah, it's exactly what we expected it to be. No surprises, really. Really, it is basically what you see is what you get. Obviously, we're gonna get more in depth with all this stuff as we go. I've got a ton of stuff to test out. I have a whole pile of accessories over there. I've got so much stuff to do with this, but this is just, you know, we had to get the unboxing filmed too. Cable, great. All right, let's get into the good stuff here. Let's open up the tablet. Oh, I don't even want to touch the screen. Oh, that screen is huge.
That's what she said.
I think the kickstand is metal. I really think it's maybe not. Maybe it is plastic. I feel like this is gonna end up being something we see get broken. It's just, it is too thin. It's fine, you know, as long as you're not like really doing crazy stuff to it, but this is definitely gonna be, oh, we hit a button. Hold on. We're not ready for that yet. All right, let's check out the Joy-Cons. Oh my god, these things look so good. Oh, these sticks feel so much better than I remember them. I heard somebody else talking about the sticks on the Joy-Cons being like the ones on the Pro Controller, and I don't remember them being like that, but they are. They are really, really nice. These are huge. Okay, we have to compare these to another Joy-Con, a regular Switch 1 Joy-Con, before we actually put this thing together. I mean, as you can see here, there's a massive difference in the stick size. I mean, the way they kind of feel though, they do kind of feel the same. This one's a lot smoother, but I mean, as far as the travel, you're getting about the same thing. All the buttons feel much nicer than the original Switch. They're not as clicky. They're more like a regular controller. All right, let's go ahead and put these things on. Okay, they are on there. Super Super solid. Much more solid than it was when I actually held it in New York. I was afraid that the ones in New York were gonna be handled a bunch and it was gonna be a little bit flimsy. These are tight. Like, these are... They're on there. But they come off easy when you hit the button. I mean, it's... Oh, the noises are just so cool. All right, I don't really want to get into like the full setup of this thing. Let's put some stuff on it. I have been waiting to put this on it for quite some time. Now again, this video is sponsored by Skull & Co. or Savage Raven. They have all kinds of stuff that's ready to ship, ready to go right now for the Switch 2. But this is the one. This is the one that I have been really just waiting to get a Switch to put in it. This is the Neo Grip for the Switch 2. I use a Neo Grip for my Switch 1. As you can see, I have the Neo Grip for my Switch 1 still right here on the Switch. They've added a couple things to this one. Obviously, I'm gonna do a full video on this, but let's go ahead and slide this thing down in. Oh, it fits perfect. It fits perfect. And you can put your little tab back on there. And the new thing they added, they have this little button where you can just pull it over there so it stays locked. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's the way to play the Switch 2. That feels so good. I'm gonna have a link to their website down below where you can get this, all kinds of other stuff. They also have this. They have the EDC case. You can actually get this in a few different colors. I really like this case, probably gonna be using this, but it will fit this grip with the smaller version of these. This comes with 3 different sizes of these. The smallest ones do fit in the EDC case. You can get it in a package with this case that's gonna fit it with the big ones on here. Either way, links are gonna be down below for all that stuff. There is a code, it is Drip Media. You can use that at checkout and get 10% off your order. Make sure you go check out the website, find something you like, pick it up, use the code. It does help me, it helps this channel. So if you wanna support the channel, that's a great way to do it. If you're gonna buy something, go use the code. Huge thank you to Savage Raven for sponsoring this video. I don't even know what to do now. I just wanna play. What else can we do here? Oh my God, this thing feels so good. This screen is just absolutely massive.
What she said.
Game card holder here, as you can see. It's got this weird thing here. Can you see this on camera? It's got this weird metal piece here. I was trying to talk to Jeep about this on the podcast. I guess it's just kind of to keep the game cartridges in place better. I don't really know exactly why that's there. I thought that was kind of weird. Obviously, we got the vents on the top here. We got vents on the bottom. USB-C there, USB-C here. Your microphone is gonna be right there. Let's take the Joy-Cons off for a second before we really get into this. We're gonna start this thing up in another video. We're not doing that tonight. We're just unboxing it. Let's just go ahead and pop them on here and see how they go. Yeah, they just go right on. This is much more comfortable than the previous version. You're gonna wanna probably get a Pro controller. We're gonna do a video on that as well, but this is much better than the first one. Just the size of the Joy-Cons makes a huge difference here. And again, they come off so easy. And trying to pull it off yourself, just, you can do it. You can definitely do it, but it is not easy. Like, you really have to put some force behind it to get those off. So you don't have to worry about them falling off, that's for sure. They're gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and pop these things back on the side of the Switch here. Let's set it in the dock. Let's just put it in the dock. Let's see what we got here. Looks good. I love the fact that it's just all matte black this time. You know, they did the little pops of color, which is fine. But that's the one thing about the Switch that I really, really wanted and never got, was just an all black version. We ended up getting the white ones, the white Joy-Cons with the Switch OLED, which was, you know, those are fine. Those looked cool, but I really just wanted an all black one. I really, really like this. Let's do this. I do believe that this is dockable. We're gonna test that out right here. Yes, it is definitely dockable. No issues there, as you can see. Not a problem. You put that in the dock. This is it, man. This is it. This is it. All right, it's unboxed. You've seen it. We have a pile of stuff over here. We had a lot to do. It's late. I'm done. I want to go get this set up. I want to download some Mario Kart. We're gonna have a ton of videos coming out. We're gonna start testing games. We're gonna do all the things. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you get subscribed to check all that out. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you again to Savage Raven for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, please leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you in the next one. Probably later on today, testing something. I don't know. I'm going to bed. Later.